Hello everybody, this is TipTop MTG here today with another Magic Arena video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how Magic's newest booster type could be coming to MTG Arena. This is just one video in a series where I talk about how paper-only products could come to MTG Arena. Most of the time, I have no evidence and actually think they won't come. However, it is interesting to think about how it could be done. But with this, we actually have a little bit of evidence to show how this could happen. Now, obviously the booster I'm talking about is set boosters, and in the announcement article for set boosters, this statement was found. Note, for Zendikar Rising, Magic the Gathering Arena will not be implementing the list. On Tabletop Magic, the list does not affect format legality, but on MTG Arena, it would add these cards to Historic. While some cards from the list may eventually make their way into Historic, we want to be a little bit more purposeful on MTG Arena when adding new cards. For those of you who don't know what the list is, it is a bunch of old cards reprinted for a special spot in the new booster. While this video isn't a review or breakdown of the set booster, I just want to say that these boosters are actually pretty cool. They, if sold for the suggested price, are going to be just about $1 more than normal boosters and be really awesome to open. One of the cool things is the list. It is a bunch of old cards printed how they were last reprinted with a Planeswalker symbol in the bottom left. It's kind of like Mystery Booster where, it's going to have the old set symbol, the old text, the old border, just because it makes it easier for them. There will be 300 cards on the list, but the only way to get cards from this list is in the last slot of the booster. There's a 1 in 4 chance that the add token is replaced with one of these cards. So if the only place the list is present is set boosters, why was this clarification needed? Well, I think MTG Arena will be adding set boosters. But how? I think there are a couple ways they could be added. First, they could be added as a new type of booster that has unique inclusions. They could do this in many interesting ways. Maybe you sometimes get styles with your cards, or what I think is the best option for the whole adding a new booster solution is making it almost exactly like a normal booster, but with a wild card in each and a chance for each rarity to be upgraded to the next level, similar to how the commons and uncommons are in the real set boosters. However, I don't think that if they did this, those would be the solutions that they do. Instead, I think that this would be somewhat of a boring change and just be a name change. Think about it. Right now in MTG Arena, there are two types of boosters. Ones that you buy from the store only to open, and some that you open when doing things like draft and sealed. And there's actually a difference. The boosters you open from the stores contain 1 rare mythic, 2 uncommons, and a couple commons, and have wildcards within them. But ones that you open in draft and sealed are exactly like the paper version minus the foil. So you have a booster meant for draft and a booster meant for being opened. It's almost like in paper if they did a draft booster and a now set booster, whose whole point was to be added to a collection. Oh wait, they did do that. I think that this is quite likely what they're going to do, and so that way they don't have to constantly say, this does not affect the boosters found within draft and sealed. Well, just give them a new name like draft boosters and set boosters. This is probably going to make terminology much more clear, although some people may find it more confusing, like, oh, what's a set booster? Is that different? But I feel like, if in paper, set boosters become the new norm for when you want to just open decks, open set boosters. When you want to draft, open draft boosters, then I feel like it will go into MTG Arena where, yes, set boosters are the things you open, draft boosters are only used for draft and limited, which would make the name make a lot more sense. Right now, it's you open draft boosters, but you're not drafting, but they're meant for drafting. So, you see what I mean? I think that if set boosters are done right, they will become the new thing that everyone opens. I know this may not be the answer everyone was hoping for. I think it could be cool to introduce a new type of booster, but based on MTG Arena, it wouldn't make sense to model off the paper version. They aren't going to give you an art card or showcase frames within the pack, so if they want to make new packs in MTG Arena, I think it would have to be 100% unique. I've done videos in the past talking about adding theme and collector boosters to Arena, and in those I suggest a 1-to-1 replacement of certain items in the pack. But looking back, I think if they did a collector booster or a set booster, it would be a pack with random styles. That's it, nothing more complex. At the same time, it kind of applies here. I think that if they make a new type of booster, it won't be modeled after the paper version, so even if they are adding a new booster, there's no way we can know what's within it. Maybe it's, just an expensive booster that guarantees a wild card, but I don't see them ever adding a booster based on the paper version. So I don't see theme boosters coming in the way that they are in now. Now, in my theme booster video, I did talk about a way MTG Arena could be unique and, having rotating themes that are sold, and aren't just in sets, but are more themes. But that's not the point of this video. Overall, I think that theme set boosters are really awesome, and it'd be cool to see them in MTG Arena, but it would just be way too different than what we have now, so I think that this is just going to be a terminology change, or this disclaimer is unnecessary and just to avoid people asking about, hey, is the list coming to Historic? So that's what I think. I think there'll be a name swap or just a useless clarification, but that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.